Hello, and welcome back to Shiba Inu Land, where we bring you the most recent and intriguing Shiba Inu news. We're giving away 100 million Shiba Inu coins to those who are watching. All you have to do is upvote, subscribe, comment hashtag Shiba Inu, and watch the video to the end to be eligible. The winners will be picked next month and publicized on the community page of the channel. Why Shiba Inu Coin will reach $1 in 2022 thanks to the Metaverse SHIB breaking news. Some segments of the cryptocurrency industry laughed at her efforts to explore the Metaverse when she even went public with them. How can a meme token that serves no use claim that the Metaverse was one of its goals? While the most recent news from SHIB indicated that there was no halting it, the fears might not be allayed. Today, we'll discuss her Metaverse and the reasons she thought she would reach $1. Let's check at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on September 14th before we move on to our topic. The Shiba Inu price exhibits a tight adherence to the level of immediate support. Investors should exercise caution despite the recent drop because the price could still change at this point. She would be shocked if it weren't too boring to trade on a lower time frame, since it appears to be drifting aimlessly above the 118.10 millions of $1 support level. This has been the situation for a little more than a month, and it has resulted in a streak of slightly inclining. These swing lows can be used to create a support trend line, which roughly crosses the 118.10 millions of $1 support level to form a confluence. It might also give SHIB a chance to shorter if they go closer to retesting this barrier, especially if it breaches below. In such a scenario, investors might anticipate that SHIB surprised them by causing a 27% decrease to 9,310 millions of dollars, the beginning of a region of imbalance, also known as a fair value gap, that goes all the way to 310 millions of dollars. The US after SHIB beat Inu price revisits the FVG, extending from 83 to 9,310 millions of $1 traders' minds may move to the equal highs made at 179.10 millions of $1, even though the short term is bearish and investors need to play the long game with meme coins like SHIB. A market maker's eye sees a tempting next goal in the buy stop liquidity sitting above the equal highs at 179.10 millions of $1. For traders trying to enter the market and make predictions about the next bullish move, the FBG may therefore offer the ideal purchase zone. The positive potential for the cryptocurrency with a dog theme might be maintained if she retests at 179.10 millions of $1, which would represent a 95% increase. This long-term trade will be in danger if the daily candlestick closes below 8,710 millions of $1 without a swift rebound. The bullish thesis would be invalidated by a break of the 8,310 millions of $1, which might then lead to a drop to the 7,410 millions of $1. Now let's return to the subject. From its official blog, she declared that it had made a daring move toward the objective in the wee hours of September 3rd. She let everyone know that the Temple project was gaining steam and that we're all going to make it happen. A suggested design for the temple was released after that release. By analyzing the specifics of the project, which was revealed in a communique from SHIB that examined several architectural styles from 6 different places, we can determine whether we will all succeed. The early designs revealed that, in light of the plan, she had noted Beijing, New Delhi, Japan, Hawaii, South Africa, and Myanmar as the locations to draw inspiration from. She had made a notation that the community had the last say. At the time of publication, the majority of the SHIB Army's comments appeared to be in accord. The change did not, however, result in a rise in the price per machine. Her decrease was indicated by a 0.1 decline of 7% in the coin market cap, despite volume rising to $305.37 million in the previous day. It followed a similar pattern in terms of burn rate, which decreased by 47.19% over the same time period to a total of 69,087,091 SHIB tokens burned. The question then becomes whether everything that is happening is consistent with the Wagner tag. The road may not be clear just now. She still had the top spot among Ethereum whales holdings, which was a positive. In addition, because the initiative is still in its early phases, it may be too soon to determine its ultimate impact. According to Sentiment, the numbers in the SHIB ecosystem have also been somewhat contradictory, and the number of 24-hour active addresses has decreased to 4,939. Additionally, the circulation dropped to 1.9 trillion in the previous day. It would appear that she wasn't ready for green in the upcoming days given these modifications. She started introducing his fireside chats to encourage community engagement, and investors might need to keep an eye on the Bitcoin movement as it can affect the momentum. SHIB also said that during the metaverse development process, its metaverse team would implement fireside chats. The goal is to respond to all queries, suggestions, and worries from Shiba Army members. Additionally, CBT News' official Discord channel will hold fireside conversations, and there are additional plans to expand the effort to other media channels. In the future, we hope to hold more entertaining fireside conversations on other platforms as well. The first section of the Waggy Temple is read in the announcement. The 2022 Fireside Chat is scheduled for September 8th, 8 p.m. EST. It is significant that Waggy Temple is yet another attempt by Shiba the EU to demonstrate that it is a utility crypto project and not just a meme coin. Shiba Inu's bone growth is 130% with these developments. The main token bone for Shiba swaps showed a 110% price gain in just 2 days. Such a ramp and spike were probably brought about by the flurry of rumors and reports concerning the listing of bones on significant, centralized cryptocurrency exchanges. Following the formal announcement of the beginning of token trading by Bluebit, First Gate conducted the voting for the bone listing. Due to the token's low liquidity and the listing news, the cryptocurrency community became extremely excited and began actively purchasing bone. The coin subsequently broke away by 100% from its previous highs. And it's yet unclear how long the price discovery process will last. There are now solid grounds for anticipating a price increase for SHIB. For instance, many believe that the acceptability of cryptocurrencies will rise if consumers burn enough tokens. Despite this, the meme coin must have a variety of use cases, and not everyone supports the uses that meme coins like Doge and Shiba might have for either Ripple or advertising. For example, CEO Brad Garlinghouse thinks that this asset class is bad for the market as a whole. In fact, the idea that these assets are a part of a bubble has been bandied about quite a bit. 26 experts who were polled by Finder back in April painted a fairly bleak image for the future of Shiba Inu Coin. According to their forecast, SHIB would only cost an average of $325 billion worldwide in 2030. Dimitrio's summary remarked that I believe that all of these joke coins will vanish and make room for real innovation and crypto assets that can serve appropriate use cases, speaking for the bulk of the panelists. All okay, bye for now. Additionally, we would like to point out that this is not a platform designed expressly to offer financial advice and that we are not urging you to invest in any particular business. This is just a route used to deliver instructional material to your door. In light of this, we advise you to conduct in-depth, comprehensive research on the subject before making any investments. We trust you enjoyed the video. If you own a Shiba, please let us know in the comments section below. Please also subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. We'll see you at Shiba Inu Coin again soon. Bye.